All right, we're gonna start with arms. So you can do this standing. You can also do this crisscross applesauce. I'm gonna stay on my knees. I just kind of wanna stretch my quads a little bit while we do this. All right, so arms out to a T. We're gonna start by flipping our palms up, palms down, up and down. Abs are in, no matter what you're doing, you're tall. Abs are in, your posture's good. Keep going, up and down. 8 more, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish with the palms up, thumbs are back, and circle. Keep breathing. 6 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse. Keep those palms up. You can start to go a little faster. 4, 3, 2, 1, back to flips, down and up. Start to go a little faster. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, turn those palms away and push. 2, 3, 4. We have 16, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it back and circle. And reverse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and push, push. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Take a little shake. All right, and now halfway, we're gonna touch and down. Touch the palms and down. Actually, it's the fingertips. Touch and down. Ten more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Start to get warm. 3, 2, and bring it down. All right, now we do need to stand up for this next one. So we're gonna come into a folded over position. So feet are hip distance apart, abs are in, tuck the pelvis so that you're not sticking your tailbone out. So you have a nice neutral spine. Now, we're gonna move forward. We're gonna bring our arms up and back. Sweep them up and bring them back. Keep going. Abs are in. 3, 2, and leave those arms back. Turn the palms up and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it and bend, push away. Bend, push away. 4, 3, 2, and leave it up and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring the arms forward, open and close. Open wide and close. So you're out into a T and in. Out, work those shoulders. Out, shoulders, big part of Pilates. Up and touch. Up and touch. They're what we use in movement. So in Pilates, we work our core, our abs, our spine, diaphragm, pelvic floor. That's your core. Then we use the muscles we use in movement. So hips and shoulders. 5 more. 5. So using those shoulders a lot here. 3, 2, and up. All right, hopefully that's generating some heat. We are going into some push-ups. So you can do these push-ups up. I like to be on my knees with my abs in super tight, my heels close to my seat instead of down here. So get those heels up and down and up, down and up. Four, 3, 2, and done. Quick little stretch. Well, done with the push-ups. We're not done with the arms. All right, now keep the heat. We're going to come into an elbow plank. Great arm. Well, it's full body, but this is great for the arms. Now, from here, we're going to push away, push away. So my shoulders are getting in on the action here. Push away. You're going to feel this in your abs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, we're going to go right on into glutes. So if you need to, stay here on the forearms. Otherwise, your hands and knees. You're going to flex your foot. We're going to start by pushing up and touch your knee down. Push the heel and down. Up and down. Seven, 8, 9, and hold it up and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. Now we're going to do the fire hydrant. So you're going to go out to the side and down. Out and down. You can even come down onto one forearm for this one. It'll help get your hip out just a little bit more. 5, 4, abs are in. 3, 2. All right, on this last one, and pulse it out. 2, 3, lift the knee. 7, 8, 9, and down. All right, other side. So flex that foot, push and tap. Push and tap. And heel goes up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop it down and fire hydrant out and down, out and down. Good job. Seven, 8, 9. Okay, last one. Leave it up and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. Child's pose. All right, let's come on to our backs. Down we go. We're going to bridge. So we're going to start with a regular bridge. So get those feet in. Feet are flat. And lift and lower. Working our whole back side now. So lift, touch your butt. Up and down. And hold it and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and come all the way down. Now we're going to go to our toes. So, same thing but with those high heels. Up and down, up and down. Seven, 8, 9, and pulse it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower down. Lower those heels. We got a couple more. So this time we're going to do our single leg. So you're going to bridge up as high as you can. Reach your leg up. We're going to flex and point. Flex and point. And you're going to hold and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Set it down. Other side. Flex and point. Flex and point. And pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And relax. All right, give those knees a hug. You can rock side to side. And set the legs down. We're going into abs now. So we're gonna get up, one roll up to get us up. Get those ribs down, big deep breath in. Peel it up. We're gonna stretch the legs just a little bit more. So touch those toes and hold. Okay, now we're going to do a half roll back. So knees are bent, but they're not up high bent. So kind of a 3/4 bend. And we're just going to start with a roll back. So you're going to just hinge back until you feel like your feet are going to pop up and bring yourself back up again. Back and up. Back, so it's like you're hugging a big beach ball, and up. All right, now we're gonna roll back and lift a leg. Roll back and lift. Good job. Back and lift. Back and lift. Use those abs. Back and lift. Back nice and slow. 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to add a twist. So you're going to go back and twist. Back and twist. Back and twist. So it's almost an elbow to knee. You can bring those hands into a prayer, elbow to knee. 4, 3, 2, and diamond those knees and fold yourself over. All right, we're going to do some Russian twists, work those obliques. So up tall, hinge it back, hands come into a prayer, twist and twist, twist and twist. If you're advanced, you're here. Twist and twist, working that balance. Otherwise, stay down. Twist and twist. Good job. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7. Follow your eyes. Your eyes follow your elbow. One more. Down. Switch and switch and up. All right, we're going to come on down. And we're going to make a diamond with those legs. So, feet are together, knees are out, hands go behind the head, and we're going to crunch it up and down. Up and down. Four more. 4, 3, 2, and leave the head down. Now we add the legs. Tap and up. Tap and up. And if your hands need to come to your side, bring them to your side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and set the feet down. All right, quick bridge. Stretch out those hip flexors. They start to get worked. All right, now we're going to do the 100 with a little twist to it. So we're going to do the pump the arms. So get the abs in, get the pelvic floor in, head and shoulders come up. Start with the legs in tabletop. Inhale. That's your twist. In, out, in, in, last one, in, and relax. Give that neck a little rest. Rock side to side. And into the double leg we go. Heels together, scoop it up, reach and in, reach and in, 2 more. Out and in. Out and in. Good job. All right, let's stretch it out. So reach the arms long, big deep breath in. As you exhale, peel yourself up and touch those toes. Hold. Rock side to side. You can even pedal your knees, and then we're gonna scoop it down. And inhale, exhale, up, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, stretch those legs. And down, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, up. Hold. And down, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one more. Up, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, let's stretch out those hips a little bit. So, legs are wide, and right hand comes behind your head. You're going to lean over and open up. So you will feel a stretch right here. You should feel it all the way up and hold. So those same bones are on the floor. Getting in a little ab stretch here as well. And up and over. And bring those feet together and grab a hold of the feet. All right, crisscross applesauce, twist, reach your arm up, set your hand back behind you, start with your tailbone, one vertebra at a time. Slow it down, Katie. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, unravel. And other side. Big reach up tall. Set the hand down and then tailbone. And then you notice my shoulder and my head just naturally follow. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, you unravel. All right. Hands come to the heart. Big reach forward, just like a lightning bolt. Open up big. Lift that heart up to the sky. Then hug your tree. And hands to the heart. One more time. Big reach forward. Open up. Send out that love out to the world. Then bring in some for yourself. And end with a nice straight spine. All right, good job.